Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm not very techy. I have a worldwide organization and I don't even know how to Skype. Well, last year was a tough year for me financially. The worst things that can happen to someone. First of all, I had a bankruptcy. Second of all, I had a repossession of my car. And third of all, I had a foreclosure on my house. It couldn't get much worse than that. And then thank God that the I2G, in my first month, August 3rd I started, I made more money than most people make in a year. And then last week, in 1 week, the 6th week, I made the same amount of money. So it's just changed from rags to riches, so to speak. I've been a real estate broker for about 25 years, and I've been also in direct selling for about 25 years. And so I've been through a lot of different companies. And when I saw this, it just fit my lifestyle, because I don't like to push a product like a nutrition or a skincare, because people leave and come and go, and then your income goes up and down. But with gambling, even if they don't do the business, if they want to quit the business, you're not going to be losing that income, because they're always going to gamble from their own casino. This one's different. We're going to have that aspect, but more importantly, what's going to really dwarf it is the number of people that are just customers or gamblers that just want to gamble from their own site. They don't even care about the compensation plan. So, and then 25% of whatever they bet, whether they win or lose, goes into that compensation plan. That's exciting. I'm not a gambler. I've never gambled in my life. I never bought a lottery ticket. But when I found out about I2G, I actually, the first 2 weeks after I heard about it, I heard from Kiplinger Report, CNBC, KNX, the local radio station, that the coming thing is online gaming and also social media. So that's when I went to work. I don't care if online gaming ever becomes legal, although according to these sources it will in the next 2 years, because as long as it's legal for us to get paid in the United States, just like everybody else in the world, then I'm in. People are interested. I can leave a short message on their voicemail box if I don't reach them in person, and then I send them a recording of one of the calls that we did so that they understand what it's all about, and then I can answer any question. And I've done that, and people who maybe they didn't return my call for the last 5 years on whatever business I was working, they say, "Dennis, now you have my attention." You don't want to keep it a secret. You want to tell everybody you know about it, let them look at it, and that's it. You sort. Some people are going to see it, some people aren't. And some people will see it later if they don't see it now, because it might be too early for them. But I had great success right up from the bat, right from the get-go, and it just encouraged me more and more, and now it's very easy. I've learned this over 25 years. You want to just go out the gate, you want to do your diligence quickly, and then just do it. Either you join us or you don't. I haven't talked to people international myself, but I have people that have put me on the line with people in Hungary, in Asia, in Canada, Mexico, all over. A lot of people in this country, because it is a melting pot. When you mention that we're already open in Korea, for instance, and you're talking to a Korean American, they get excited because they've been waiting to something that they could bring to their relatives in Korea. I've tried other things. That's why I had to have such a bad finances last year, because I didn't have the right vehicle. And this is so refreshing. It's the same principle. You're talking to people, you're networking. But if you have the right vehicle, it's not the same old, and we have no competition. That's what's exciting too. Nobody's ever heard of it. We have no competition. We're instantly global. I've been with companies before, and I'm talking to somebody in Korea, and the company says, well, we might open Korea in a year. So they might wait a year, whereas people now get in right away.
Hello and welcome back again. My name is Larry Williams and I'm with I2G. Now this tape, I want to talk about timing and positioning, and more related to our binary compensation program. That's going to just touch on the basics. I'll get more depth as we go along in this series about how much it costs to come in, and the different levels that you can achieve. But more important, I want you to understand the concept and the story and why it makes it so powerful. Now we know with I2G, the main line is online gaming. Now we understand that online gaming is illegal in the United States, but it's not illegal in over 200 countries overseas. You have the opportunity to get positioned, to get a piece of revenue that will be generated today and from the future, from all those countries coming back in. Now, what does that mean for you? Because you say, well, if I can't play, how can I get paid from it? Look at this. Let's get some numbers. Now, if you look at just in 2012, online gaming did about $45 billion. And that's what the B. And it's estimated to double in 2013, and in 2014, we don't really know, but we know it's going to be big. Now, with the binary compensation program, I'm going to draw you a visual of what it looks like. It looks more like a funnel, okay? This is the company here, I2G. They launched on August 1 of 2013. That's right, a little over 145 days ago. There's roughly right now, let's just say there's 6,000 members in the organization, and that's worldwide. So that's counting 200 countries, 50 states, the whole shebang. There's roughly only 6,000 people in the whole entire opportunity. Now, as you look at a growth curve in any company, as a company grows down the road, and let's just say by June, again, these are all just hypothetical numbers because nobody has a crystal ball, we're just going on, projected growth. Let's just say by June, there's over 50,000 new reps that come in. And let's say by the end of December, this is again, June of 2014, and then 2014 of December, there's roughly 100,000 people that come in. So between now and then, we would have a total between today of 6,000 people and December 2014. Let's just say 100,000 people come to this opportunity. What does that mean for you? Well, as we know in a binary compensation program, this is you, and this is your first two positions. In a binary comp plan, ladies and gentlemen, there's only a left door and a right door. There are no levels. There's no first level, second level, third level, 9 levels, 10 levels. It pays to infinity. That's why I2G stands for Infinity to Global, where you have 2 legs, and the object is to drive them to infinity. So look at these 6,000 people up here. They all only have 2 legs, including Dave and Faraday, Richard and Susan, the people at the top of the company, Dennis DeVoren, you had Jason, all the major guys that are at the top of this company making 6-figure per month incomes. They only have 2 legs. Even if you have multiple positions, they still connect to the original spot that only has 2 legs in the whole entire organization. So as people are coming in, everybody is getting connected to someone that's already in the opportunity. So look at this. If you were a betting person and you had the opportunity, knowing what you know about online gaming and where it could potentially go in the future, what are the chances are that just some of these people may wind up in your organization? See, ladies and gentlemen, when you're looking at an opportunity, you're looking at the what if factor. There are no guarantees in life, period. There's no guarantee you're going to wake up tomorrow and watch my next series on the tape. But one thing is for sure, just in case you are here tomorrow, you want to have an opportunity in your back pocket that you are working. So if 6 months, 12 months come, and this really does happen, you are in position to capitalize on all that growth. That's why everybody's getting excited. It's not about the checks that are being generated today. It's about those checks that will be generated tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't joined yet, I'm going to start breaking it down, again, how the money is transacted, what level you can come in at, the different bonuses that you can achieve. But this right here, no matter how much it costs, you should be saying, I'm in. So just, God bless, and hang in there.